This hour, for the first time ever, an emergency shelter is now available for children who are removed from their homes by Child Protective Services. Channel 5's Ana Anguiano is in our studio with more on the shelter's impact. Ana.
Right now, there are 537 children from the Valley in CPS care. Some of those kids are forced to move out of the area. That's because available foster homes are unable to make room for them. It's also because there was no emergency shelter. Children can be removed from their homes at any time. They often have to sleep inside a CPS office, hotel, or must be driven hundreds of miles away to an emergency shelter.
Currently, the closest shelters are in Corpus and Laredo.
Pamela Alvarez, co-founder and vice president of nonprofit Valley Haven, says her organization will change that.
Valley Haven is a 32-bed facility. We will house kids from 0 to 17 years old.
In operation since 2015, it's the first emergency shelter to open its doors in the Valley. The lack of emergency shelters face barriers. Licensing and funding for operations is challenging. CPS spokesperson John Lennon says a shelter will provide the much-needed help for the Valley.
We want to try to be able to keep the children in an area that they are familiar with, and that keeps them connected with their family members. It keeps them connected with their schools, if that's possible.
The 8-room housing doesn't take on the look of a shelter. Alvarez says the design serves a purpose.
We definitely did not want this to be institutionalized one bit. We wanted it to feel as homey, and we wanted this transition to be as normal as possible for the child.
Each staff member at Valley Haven will be trained to help at-risk youth.
Hopefully we can stop this cycle of abuse so they don't do to their kids one day what's been done to them.
Counselors will also be available. Children who spend time at Valley Haven will stay there anywhere from 30 to 45 days. Their licensing is set to take effect in 30 to 60 days. In the Channel 5 News studio, Ana Anguiano, Channel 5 News at 6.
The number of children in state custody is just 187 shy of surpassing numbers from 2016. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. So far, in the first 7 months of fiscal year 2017, 216 children have been removed from Cameron County. 292 so far in Hidalgo County, 20 have been removed in Starr County, and 9 in Willacy.